Hobbs. So this is Gob Pile. However, you're not like technically on the loop. If you wrap around the bend there, it comes to an intersection, but both of them are Gob Pile. First time out here, actually got lost on that one. It was kind of confusing, but Chauncey Trail leads to Gob Pile Loop, which is a single, entry point, but then it branches off in two different spots. One spot makes, I guess, the Gob Pile Loop, and the other spot is the entrance to Coltrane. Anyway, this is a great, probably 4.5, 5 mile loop, and it's pretty easy the whole way. Not a lot of technical, crossings or steep sections. It's pretty flowy. All right, well, that's about it. Thanks for watching. The intersection from Coltrane, which we just came off of right over there, to Gob Pile. You can choose to go left or right. Gob Pile is a loop, obviously. Down there's the parking lot. We usually go right, we're going left. I think on a mountain bike, I'm a big fan of starting on this side of the whole loop that we just did and finishing over there on that side. This part right here is really fun as well. So when you come up Gob Pile, you'll have a choice off of, I believe it's Chauncey Trail, the Chauncey Train Trail, right down there, the gravel. But when you hit Gob Pile, you can go left or right, and both of them lead to Coltrane. You can still see the gravel trail right now, but before long, when these fill out, you will not see through the woods like this. Hey, good boy. Hobbs just went all the way down to the creek, straight down. I don't know if you can tell how steep it is. You gonna do it again? Go get it. Go on. What is it? Go on. Go get it. Go get it. What is it? He's after the birds. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. It's amazing. That's a cliff. That's vertical. You're like a goat. You're like a mountain goat. Coltrane, the Coltrane Bridge. Hobbs is headed off. That's where Tippletop comes in. If you go right on Saltworks, you can take a left on Tippletop. Or you can keep going on Saltworks and pick up Lost Marbles. But we're going this way. Coltrane. Bailey's. very muddy. I like to stay to the right or the left of the trail when it's really muddy. I don't know if it helps it. I think it does. Kind of smashes down the loose soil. Anyway, I don't know what to say other than every day, hike, bike, run. Started 2021. Isn't that right, Hobbs? Huh? Where are you going? You see a squirrel? Come on. Good boy. Come on, Pip. It's okay. It's okay, Pip. Come on. What is it? This is probably where the deer live, guys. You know? The ones we scare up every time we come here. This is major muddy. Look, someone rode here recently. That is infuriating to those of us that are respecting the trails and the rules. My goodness. See, this is what it does. That's why we don't like riding when it's not open. Anyway, I guess things shouldn't get to me, but that's one thing that does. Very frustrating. Oh well, I'll be happy. Try to stay happy. I too have broken rules in my day, and you know, sometimes you just don't know better. But there's definitely a good reason for trails being closed during this weather. Hickory. That's an interesting tree. Spring is springing. However, it's supposed to be down in the, I believe, the 20s tonight. So I'm rather curious of what's going to happen to all these green leaves and flowers. Hopefully they are able to survive. Not only that, if we want a good morel season, the ground needs to stay warm. But we get what we get. Anyway, we're right here coming up on the intersection of Coltrane and Saltworks, and it's kind of muddy out. Trails will be open in 2 weeks from today, so hopefully the weather is much more dry so we don't mess these trails up.